Hi everyone, Dr. David Kulla here with Synergy Wellness in New York City to discuss IBD or irritable bowel disease. Okay, so this is on the rise. Gosh, so many people have it. Why do you think it's on the rise? Well, they say that they don't know what causes IBD or IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. The food we're eating. I mean, you may or may not hate RFK, but he's right about the food we eat. I mean, there are so many preservatives and additives in our foods that are illegal in Europe. They don't even allow it. It's because they kill people. They make people sick, ill. I speak from experience. I can't eat processed foods. I just can't do it. Okay, I've been in the hospital with ulcerative colitis after a very stressful moment and after, when I was younger, a vaccine. Now, that being said, let's dive into ulcerative colitis because I'm not going to go into the causes of it. That's obviously very controversial, but I dealt with my IBS that way through diet, okay? And I cleaned it up majorly. But ulcerative colitis is typically inflammation limited to the colon, large intestines, okay? So the large intestines is compromised. I think the large intestines is about 5 feet long, maybe a little bit longer for most people. The small intestines, however, it's not so small, 22 feet long. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Like you would think the large intestines would be the small intestines and vice versa, But again, the large intestines is about 5 feet long and the small intestine is about 22 feet long. And then with Crohn's disease, that's the other one, right? And a lot of doctors, gastroenterologists will use both words. And I remember my doc going, one day you had ulcerative colitis, the next week I had Crohn's disease. I'm like, what? What's going on here? What do I have, right? So I want to clear that up for you, clear up the confusion, okay? So again, ulcerative colitis is inflammation limited to the colon or the large intestines, okay? And Crohn's disease is inflammation that can occur anywhere from really the mouth through the digestive tract all the way to the anus. But it's more common in the small intestines and the colon. So let's say you have it in your colon. Well, I just said ulcerative colitis is more often found in the colon and large intestines, and Crohn's disease is also more often found in the colon. Confusing, right? Yeah, I think they're confused. The medical community is confused about IBD. I mean, look at every drug commercial is IBD. Everything. And then half of those IBD drug commercials were used for like psoriasis and eczema and other stuff, right? So I'm smiling, I'm laughing because it's just absurd. Big pharma they'll sell you anything. Oh, look, this high blood pressure medication can cure your knee pain. It could be a placebo. There's no proof, no evidence behind it, but they'll make those claims. Like the seizure medications they're using for pain relief, right? Don't get me started. But we're talking about ulcerative colitis versus Crohn's disease. These are the two main IBDs or irritable bowel diseases, and you can control them with a really tight, clean diet and avoid all the allergens. I hope that helps differentiate between the two, and I hope I didn't confuse you guys more. I wouldn't get too hung up on the names of the conditions. Those are just medical doctors trying to come up with fancy names for a condition that you have. Ignore that. You don't need to focus so much on that. Focus on the fact that you have irritable bowel disease or syndrome, and you need to address it, and diet is always the best way to do that. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.